क्लास 10 क्या करने वाले आज हम? लो कंडीशनल ए रिपोर्टस। काफी छोटे छोटे और काफी इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक्स। सो बिना किसी देरी के लेट्स गेट गोइंग। qu'est-ce que c'est le conditionnel? What is it? Like the conditional? Le conditionnel is a mode of conjugation in French. आज तक जो हम करते आए हैं it is the indicative or the indicative mode, right? But आज हम शुरू करने वाले एक नया मोड which is the conditional mode of conjugation in French. इस मोड को हम कब यूज करते हैं? when we want to express a wish, a possibility or express a probability कि ये चीज हो सकती है या थी, who knows. It allows us to talk about a hypothetical or imagined activity that can only occur under certain circumstances. तो ये उन actions के बारे में बात करते हैं जो imaginative, okay, hypothetical है, जो सिर्फ तभी हो सकते हैं जब certain circumstances meet, okay. So today we will be only focusing on le conditionnel présent, क्योंकि ये आपके class 10 के syllabus में वही है. Le conditionnel is translated as would, could, should. अब क्या क्या चीजें एक्सप्रेस करता है कंडीशन? एक पोलाइट रिक्वेस्ट, est-ce que je pourrais partir s'il vous plaît? Could I leave please? A wish, il voudrait avoir une grande maison. He would like to have a big house. Express a possibility, les filles devraient être en retard, so the girls must be late. Like ऐसा मैं assume कर रही हूँ, okay? Make a suggestion. On pourrait visiter Jacques le week-end prochain. We could visit Jack the next week. And finally, formulate a hypothesis on the present. Si j'avais beaucoup d'argent, je voyagerais dans le monde. If I was having a lot of money, I would travel all across the globe. Okay? So in all these cases, you see, we use the conditional present. Now, how do we actually form the conditional present? We use the infinitives of future simple, that is, the radical of future simple, and to that we add the endings of imperfect. So you see a weird combination of one future tense and one past tense. So you write the radical of the verb as we use in the future simple. That is, या तो regular infinitive या irregular infinitive. And to that you add the endings of imperfect. और वो क्या थी? AIS, AIS, AIT, IONS, IEZ, AIENT. ठीक है? एक verb try करते हैं. Let's say we have the verb aiming. Now aiming को अगर मैं future sample में लिख रही होती है, so this is the regular form I would have used, aiming as a whole. But this time, instead of adding the endings of avoir to it, I would add the endings of imperfect to it to make it the conditional present. And that's where it becomes generate. So likewise, give it a try, conjugate the whole verb aimer in the conditional present, and when you're done, come back to match your responses with mine. So this is how you conjugate the conditional present in French. Okay? Now let's look at one verb which has an irregular infinitive in the future. Vouloir. So the radical would be voudre, because that's how we use it in the future simple, right? So it becomes je voudrais. Okay? Radical of future, ending of imperfect. Come on, quickly give this a hand. लिखो इसे जल्दी से, and once you're done, check करो कि क्या आपने भी इसे कंडीशनल प्रेजेंट में ऐसे ही कॉन्जुगेट किया है या नहीं. ठीक है? सो हमें इतना तो समझ आ गया कि कंडीशनल प्रेजेंट मुश्किल तो नहीं. अब मुश्किल नहीं है तो ये एक्सरसाइज करके दिखाओ. चलो इस एक्सरसाइज को करके पता चल जाएगा कितना आसान है और कितना मुश्किल. चल, once you're done, come back, match your answers quickly. And I'm hoping you got them all right. And all of those who did, raise your hand, turn it around and pat your back. Well done. You did great. तो चलिए कंडीशनल का टॉपिक हुआ फिनिश. अब बढ़ते हैं नेक्स्ट टॉपिक की ओर, which is l'hypothèse avec si. So si is an interesting condition in French, or we call it the SIconditions actually. So let's look at them. L'hypothèse si plus présent. If plus a present tense verb. What follows next? Si plus présent, and the second action is also in the present tense. Si vous voulez, je vous accompagne. If you want, I can come with you. So here I had si, first verb in present, and I also used the second verb in the present tense. We can also have si plus présent and the next tense in impératif. Si tu m'aimes, écris-moi un poème. If you love me, write me a poem. प्यार है ना मुझसे, पोएम लिखो. So you see यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? First we had si, the first action in present and the next one in imperative. And finally we have the most common condition with si, which is si plus présent and then the future simple. Okay, so here it's always the future simple. So look, si j'ai le temps, je t'aiderai. If I have time, I will help you. Okay, so the si, the first action in present and the next one in future simple. So the most common you will find out is si plus présent plus future simple. Okay, but it's not wrong to say in the other two ways as well. We can use the other two structures too. Okay. Now, next hypothesis that we'll be doing is si plus imparfait. So with si plus imparfait, the next verb is always in conditional present. So si j'avais de l'argent, j'aiderais les pauvres. If I was having money, I would help the poor. Nous pourrions aller à la plage si nous voulions sortir. We could have gone to the beach if we were willing to go. Okay, or if we wanted to go. So, इन दो sentences के through मैं क्या दिखाना चाह रही हूँ कि C के बाद वाला action will always be in imperfect, no matter C is in the beginning of the sentence or is in the second half of the sentence. C के साथ वाला action will always be in imperfect. The other action will always be in conditional present. Okay? Now, if you understood these conditions, practice this exercise. Okay? You will either find si plus présent and then you'll have to change the next verb in future simple, or you will find si plus imparfait and the next verb you will have to change in conditional present. Okay? Do carefully this exercise and once you're done, क्या करना है? मैम के साथ अपने आंसर्स को मैच कर. ठीक है? I know first time कर रहे हो तो शायद थोड़ा इधर उधर हुआ और नहीं हुआ तो very well done. I'm proud of you because you've understood this very basic concept which is very common in the mixed tense questions. Okay? So इसी के साथ ये हमारा छोटा सा प्यारा सा lesson हुआ समाप्त. I will meet you in the next video now. Till then,